Hi everyone, welcome to the Craft.io platform. Today I'll be showcasing our automation rules, which allow you to automate your workflows and save time throughout the product management process. Your automation rules are configured in the workspace settings, which can be accessed via the cog in the top right-hand corner of the platform. Navigate to the automation rules section on the left-hand side, and this will show you your existing automation rules and prompt you to set up some new ones. Two core types of automation rules are currently available. Inheritance rules, which enable child work items to inherit values from a parent, and aggregation rules, which allow data from child objects to roll up to the parent record. Let's start with inheritance. Here, we can choose any system or custom field from the drop-down. And this means that when the value in this field changes for a work item, such as for an epic, the field value of all of the item's descendants will automatically be updated to match the parent. Let's take the field quarter as an example for our inheritance rule. I'll click quarter in the list and save this via the tick action. A general note, you can also turn off these rules at any time via the blue active toggle. Let's now look at this rule in action back in the product backlog. Here, I'm going to update a quarter of an epic, and this will update the values of all of the children items down the hierarchy. If I change the value on the feature, the value will be inherited by the user stories, which are the child records. Now, let's go back to our automation rules. We're now going to set up a couple of aggregation rules, one for story points and one for dates. First, I'll choose the field story points. And this means that when the story points are updated on a child item, the values will aggregate up to the parent record. I'll do the same for the dates field. And this will ensure alignment between the dates of a parent item and its descendants. As before, I'll click the tick to save the rules. Now let's go see these two rules in action in the product backlog. First, I'll change the value in the story points field on two distinct stories. I'll add 20 points to one and 10 to another. This will aggregate the field value for the parent records all the way to the epic at the top of the hierarchy. Similarly, if I apply a date to one of my user stories, the parent will update accordingly. If there are other sub-items in the hierarchy, such as my second user story, the parent will also take this date range into account. As you can see here, both stories have different dates, and the parent feature and subsequently epic now have dates that represent the entire date range. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this update.